Hi, this is a typical ACT math question that is called a word problem. In word problem, it's always good to identify the givens and the question. So for the given, first of all, we have that the car consumption is, or the rate of consuming the gas is given by 27 miles per gallon. So remember that this division here corresponds to the word per. So that's the given number one. The given number two is the gas cost. So the cost is equal to $4.04 per gallon. And again, this corresponds to the word per here. Now these are the givens. The question is how much gas would cost for this car to travel 2,727 typical miles. So it's good to have a quick sketch. So if the car start the trip at 0 distance, then how much gas it will cost the car to travel 2,727 miles. So in this case, we have to find the amount of gallons first that will actually needed to travel the whole distance. So remember that the formula, as you can see, we have that the rate, okay, if you multiply the rate, which has the unit miles per gallon, and look at this, gallon is located in the denominator. In order to get get rid of the unit gallon, you need to multiply the rate by the amount of gallon. So total gallon, in this case this will equal to, so you can see that the unit gallon will cancel with the unit gallon and we will remain with miles. So the answer, rate times the total gallon, will equal to the total distance. So this is the formula. So if you call this symbol G and the distance is D, so D equal to G times R. And since I'm looking for the amount of gallon consumed for the whole trip, then I need to divide both sides by R, divide this by R. In this case, R with R will cancel out, and then I will remain with G, the total amount of gallon, equal to the distance traveled divided by R. So substituting the D, which is 2727, divided by the rate, which is 27. Okay, now how do we do this without a calculator? Simply you can use long division. Okay, that's one way. Another way to do it is by noticing that 27 can be expressed as 2700 plus 27, which is 27 times 100 plus 27. So if you divide by 27, you divide the whole thing by 27 and then use the fraction property to split the denominator, and then you can see that 27 and 27 cancels out, becomes 1 and 1. 27 and 27 cancels out, that will be 1, and the answer will be 100 plus 1, and which is 101. So this is 101 gallons. Okay, so this is the total amount of gallon that the car will consume, but the question is asking for the cost. So if the cost is $4.04 per gallon, then the total cost is equal to the $4.04 per gallon multiplied by the total amount of gallon needed. So you can see that the unit in the numerator cancels out with the unit of the denominator, and we are left with the unit of dollar, which is the cost, total cost. So how do we do that without a calculator? So notice that this is 404 times 101, which can be expressed again as 100 plus 1. So you can multiply this by 100, and that will be 4.04 times 100 plus 404 times 1. Now, as we know, multiplying by a number with zeros will make the decimal move 2 places here, because we have 2 zeros 2 places to the right. So the answer here will be 404 plus 4.04, and again here you can add 4 to the 4, that will be 408.04 dollar, and that's the answer, which is this one, D. Thank you.